So if you're to follow the Sunnah over the Quran, because the Quran tells you pray 3 times. No, let me finish
the
my
Quran
question.
is not saying that.
It says morning and evening and the middle time.
No, but
that's 3.
No.
Yes.
All right.
How many do you hear?
No,
when
but
it says
when the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam died, the religion was finished, completed, and clear for everyone.
Oh, I suggest that's not the case because you wouldn't need a taqiyya. You say he's able to do anything.
He's able to do.
So he's able to enter his own creation.
But this no.
Allah say go and check it out with the life of Muhammad. Does he say it? Is the tafsir given by God?
You don't answer the question.
I already answered you. I said the book of Revelation. You didn't say, do I speak to him?
Don't let me get away from it.
And I said through scripture to your question about how is prophecy propagated.
Through Matthew.
But I'm saying
Through Matthew, Mark, Luke and John.
Oh no, I'm talking about revelation is the revelation of Jesus Christ given to him by God the Father to
Who wrote
John.
Revelation?
John.
Okay. There you go.
So
Now
when he
rest my
speaks to you,
case.
is it audibly? You hear?
I rest
Yeah,
my case.
I have.
Really?
Yeah, I don't say that everyone
What
has.
language does he speak?
English.
He speaks English.
That's what
speaks
language
English.
I
Really?
speak.
With what accent?
I
London,
don't remember an
Northwest?
accent. London, I imagine, because I
Right,
didn't
so how
know
do
you from.
You see this?
Now hold on a minute.
What you guys just brought right
Hold on
now
a
has
minute.
no basis.
Hold on a minute.
Because it's
Hold on a
because
minute.
it's subjective.
You were asking about my personal
No, I
experience.
was
How can it
asking
be
him
other
when he
than?
came in.
How can it be other than subjective?
Now,
Jesus has got a London
Right,
accent.
that's
No,
the whole point.
I've
That's
got a
the whole
London
point.
accent, so I don't
You
hear
talking
an
about
accent when I hear London.
Revelation.
You
That's what
was-
we talked
you was-
about.
So if I
he was
if I
saying-
speak
I only
Indian
heard
accent,
one
you don't hear Indian accent?
That,
I hear it, but it's not
Muhammad
London.
received revelation from God. Through who? Through Angel Gabriel. Right? Peace be upon him. That's what the Quran says.
The Prophet Muhammad did.
Muhammad said
what's
that.
your
No,
contention?
Warwick said
Muhammad
that.
said, yeah,
No, hold on.
Bring out your Quran and read it.
How does Muhammad say that?
Bring out your Quran and read it. Go on.
Obviously, you don't know the basis of the
Muhammad
Quran.
said
Bring it
he
out.
didn't
Read it.
know who
Read
it
it.
was.
Read it.
He
Read
didn't
it.
know.
Who?
He had to go to Warwick. He went to Khadijah.
Bring it out.
He
Bring out
didn't
your Quran
introduce
and read
himself.
it.
Show me the verse.
What are you
Prove
talking
it
about?
by
Shall
bringing
I
out
show
your
you the
Quran and
verse?
read it.
The verse where
You see?
Gabriel, where it says
They
Gabriel
don't even
spoke
want
to
to read from
Muhammad.
their own book.
He didn't have to.
It's in the second chapter, Baqarah.
Read it.
So,
97 and
So
98.
could you read it then?
Read it.
If you guys have internet, you guys have Wi-Fi.
Read it.
So from your heart, you would say that Muhammad knew it was Gabriel without recourse to go and check with Warwick.
The first
Encounter.
It's
the
a
first
question.
encounter
Yeah.
It's called chapter Al-Alaq.
Okay, so not
the
Al-Baqarah.
plot. No. Al-Baqarah explains that.
After he's been to Warwick.
Do you understand how the Quran was propagated or
Yeah,
revealed
not
to
in
Muhammad?
chronological order, yes.
No.
By size of chapter.
Right, but I'm saying it wasn't just handed to him. Oh, this is the Quran.
No,
read
I
it.
understand that.
Right,
But
it
the
was given
first
to him.
time he met Gabriel in the cave.
It was
at
given to
Hijra.
him. It was given to him
Yeah.
on a period of 23 years.
Yes.
You're familiar with that, right?
Yes.
How? Why and how?
Go back to
Through
the
him
foundation.
saying,
No,
I can hear from
No,
Jibril.
no. I'm not saying how did he receive it. I'm saying.
Could you answer my
I'm saying,
question?
What is the
first-
reason? What is the reason?
You don't
Okay,
answer
for
that question.
Muhammad receiving
I don't
revelation.
know,
You
I'm
answer
not
that
Muslim.
question. The question is, right? Was it Gabriel inside the cave when the first
Did
encounter?
he know
Yes,
it was
of
Gabriel?
course.
How do you know?
How do you know he was
When
Gabriel?
Muhammad didn't know.
That's the question.
What do you?
Are you
but-
claiming that Muhammad...
No.
What is the
Wait,
question?
Hold on.
Here,
If we're
Don't-
gonna speak,
here's the question.
if we're gonna speak,
Listen.
speak with respect.
Here's the question.
I'm not here to combat you.
Okay.
I'm here to tell you my truth.
Brother.
You tell you tell me your truth.
Bro,
But you haven't got the
listen,
truth.
No. My
We go home.
question is, according to the Quran or the Hadith,
Right.
did Muhammad know on the first instance that he was being squeezed by Jibril?
Right.
And the answer I
Why did you
suggest
go
is
around the
no.
neck?
And what's your answer?
Did he squeeze his neck?
I
No,
thought he did.
wait.
That's
What's-
a
Hold
deflection.
on.
What's your answer?
So you tell me. So
No,
so,
I'm
Well,
not
tell-
telling
no,
you.
no,
I'm
no,
asking
no,
you.
no. Just answer the
You
question.
see this?
No.
Just
Answer
no
the
answer.
question.
That's not how it works.
It does. I ask you a question, you answer.
No, it's not.
And you
No,
ask
you
a
see,
question,
I'm not.
and I
I'm
answer.
not saying you
What?
ask a
You don't
question
say.
and I give an
What
answer.
are
That's
you
not how it
saying?
works.
Just answer the
I'm
question.
How does
saying.
it work?
I'm saying.
What? What
How
are
do
you
you
saying?
come to terms?
What are you saying?
How do you come
You're
to
saying
terms?
you won't answer.
How do
Are
you
you
come
saying that
to
you
terms?
don't know?
How do you come to terms? Okay.
Are you saying
with
you don't
Muhammad
know?
speaking to Gabriel?
I don't believe he did.
Full
That's
stop.
my
Why?
answer.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because my Bible tells me beware of false gospels and false Christ. And Isa
And now
bin
you
Maryam
prove.
does not have the same words the
Yeah.
same miracles, the same life or death as my Jesus Christ Yeshua.
Right, and so is every
But so
every
now
other
can you
prophet.
answer my
So
question?
is every other
So
prophet.
now would you mind answering
is,
my
is
question?
Moses just like
Now
Jesus?
answer-
Not in the
is
Quran.
Abraham like Jesus?
Not in the Quran, they're not
So
even
did
like
Gabriel
themselves.
speak to Muhammad?
Would you
You
answer
don't
my question
identify
now?
himself.
know
But
what-
would you
you know
now
what
please?
your problem is? You know what your
I
problem
don't
is?
need you to
Now
tell me
listen,
my
you know
problem.
your
My
problem
problem is
is
you
they
won't answer
won't
my
answer
You're
question.
questions.
basing
They won't
your
answer questions.
foundation on
On
Because
the
you've got no
Quran.
knowledge.
You're
that's
basing
all.
your
On the
foundation
Quran.
on
Islam has
prophets.
no
Guys,
knowledge.
guys,
They have
you're
no
calm
Do you want to
foundation.
answer my
Guys,
question?
just calm
You have
down.
no foundation.
Can you answer
Islam
me,
has
Alex?
no
No, let's calm
foundation.
down.
Alex,
keep saying
he's
that.
calm.
It has
Can
no
you answer?
foundation.
You can
Did
say-
Muhammad
you can
know
say-
it was
Gabriel- you
Jibril
can say
in
a
the
million
first
times,
time?
it doesn't mean it's true.
Did
Doesn't
Gabriel
make it
speak
any-
to
You're not
Muhammad in the
answering me
cave
though. It's a
from
no.
day one?
You
Yes,
know
of
the
course.
answer.
Yeah, obviously.
Show
He
me
thought it was a
your-
Yeah,
joke.
obviously he didn't know. He thought it was like
From
not
day
good.
one.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's it
From day
then. So
one.
now we know.
Show
We have a
me.
Muslim who answered.
Where's the answer? Do you have a book?
We just got the answer. It's all right.
No, you don't.
He
The
didn't
first,
know it.
the first encounter
But he
was in a
didn't know
cave.
him the first
Okay.
time.
Where
You know it. Why are you
Yeah,
laughing?
obviously, he
Gabriel
freaked
It's
out.
the Quran.
It's obviously.
Come on,
You're not
man.
willing to listen.
Angels in the
He
Bible, they come, they say, do not be afraid.
He obviously
I
freaked
am
out.
an angel
It's
of the
not
Lord.
Gabriel.
He freaked
And
out.
then they give their message.
He freaked out.
But
ran
in
to
the
Khadija,
Quran, he just
yeah.
turns up
He
and gives
freaked
it a bit
out
of
and run back home.
squeeze him. And he was
and
afraid.
spoke to Khadija, yeah?
No. That's
Yes.
not. That's not my.
Monica is the one
That's
that
not
said
my.
it was Gabriel.
That's not
That's
my
not his
contention. That's my contention.
But that's
What's
my
your- what's
My
question.
your
contention is
What?
they keep on basing everything around the world
But you
around
need
Jesus.
to start.
No one is
We're
like
talking-
Jesus
we're
is
not talking about
independent.
Jesus. We're talking
He's
about
different.
Muhammad and Gabriel.
Jesus
That's
is
who we're
different.
talking
We're talking about Gabriel.
We're talking about
We're not talking
Gabriel
about
and
Jesus.
Muhammad.
I know, but you
That's who
keep-
we're talking about.
I can't keep
So
doing
stick
anything.
to
I'm going to
that.
asking you to
Stick
answer
to
a
that.
question.
Keep
Answer the
going
question.
back to a criteria.
No, I'm
Correct?
going back to a question.
No. You were
Answer the
saying.
question.
You were,
Answer the question.
you were
I already got it
saying. You were
answered.
saying. You were
Yes,
saying.
I'm saying
Don't-
that
don't
Muhammad,
run away.
You were
Answer
saying
the
the way,
question.
the way
is that
angels.
Muhammad did
No.
not know Gabriel.
You said the way
These
angels
guys, they
speak
never
to
answer
prophets.
questions, you know.
You said the way
They
angels
never
speak
answer
to prophets
questions.
Yep.
is this, that, and the other.
No,
and
I
you
got
quoted the
just
Bible.
no, that was just a moment ago.
Right.
Initially, I
Right.
asked you.
So that's a criteria. You use a criteria.
Initially, I asked you a
You
question.
can never.
I asked you a question, and you will not answer. My
She has to
question
repeat
is-
what she's saying because she's seen a million
my
things.
question is, did Muhammad know Gabriel the first time they met at Hijr in the cave? Did he know him? Did he introduce himself? Did he
So now you're
have
looking at
any
me.
awareness
I was
that
asking
this
the
is
whole
an
time.
angel
I was
of the
asking the
Lord
whole time.
named Jibril?
This guy.
And my
Answer me.
contention is he did not know. I haven't got anything else other than that. Like I'm not giving any kind of worldview. That is just my only
I'm not
question.
talking
and
about
he won't
Muhammad
answer.
saying
I
this,
know the
Muhammad
answer.
saying that,
I know that
Muhammad
Muhammad had
saying
to
that.
go
I'm
to his
talking
wife,
about
who went to
Gabriel
Waraka.
introduced
Like
himself.
he
said,
didn't
"I am
know. He
Gabriel."
thought it was
For the first meeting,
not a good thing.
Hi, hello,
He was
how are you?
traumatized,
I've got
you know,
message
like
to give to the
depressed.
world.
And that's
Right?
all. Like, and
Did
then
he say
my
that?
follow-up point was in the Bible, which
Who
I
answered
base
the
my
question?
life
Who
from.
gave you this
All
criteria?
the angels come
base
and they say,
anything-
"Do
Who gave me
not
that
be afraid."
criteria?
Yeah.
I am an angel of the Lord, and I bring glad tidings, and here's my message.
Islam.
No.
Yeah,
You're
so
not
that's
inquiring
my whole
about
thing, but he
Islam.
won't answer because he
Oh.
knows
Don't be
then
disingenuous.
that
You're not inquiring about
Muhammad's
Islam. You're here to
experience
combat.
of the celestial is different
charged.
to the
That's
Torah.
arrogant.
and
That's
What is
arrogant.
your, what is your
That's
problem with
arrogant.
Islam?
That's arrogant.
My problem with Islam is that the
Islam has
Bible
no
teaches me
foundation.
to
You keep saying
beware
that
of
for a
false
million
prophets.
times. You said
There's
that
no
one start of the
foundation.
conversation.
You need to come to
Jesus is.
Christ.
No, brother,
And I say
brother,
that Isa bin
you
Maryam
can
is
repeat
not
whatever you
my
want. You can
Yeshua.
repeat that you're a
He's
billionaire.
not
Right, and
because
you have a Bentley
because
Mulsanne.
my
It doesn't mean it's
Yeshua's
true.
life
It doesn't
was
mean it's
very
true.
well
It doesn't mean it's
documented.
true.
Same
If
as
you can't
Abraham.
answer the
Let
question,
me finish.
if
So
you can't answer the
Abraham,
question.
very well documented. Jesus, very well documented. His miracles, his sayings. At no point in the Bible
said how?
does he create a
And then he's
bird
quoting-
from the
he's
clay
quoting different
and breathe
criteria.
into it. It doesn't happen. It
In
says that he's the
Jesus-
creator of all
Jesus-
things in the Bible.
when
And
this
also,
guy-
when he was a baby in the manger, it does not say that he spoke and said, "Blessed is the day I die,
Islam-
the day I rose again." Islam does say that.
Of course.
Yeah. So that's my problem. I believe Jesus Christ is the truth. He says so, and in Surah 19, it says he is a pure child. He does not lie. He has righteousness of himself in the Bible, not because God gave it to him.
You say that the problem you have for Muslim people.
I don't have a problem with Muslim
No,
people.
but like no, I know, but I'm saying the creed. I'm talking about the creed right there. The Muslim people, the belief they have about Jesus.
It's false, I believe.
But what? I didn't get.
Okay, so
Are
Jesus
you
Christ.
talking about
in-
Isa? You're talking about Isa?
Yeah, so script in the Bible.
So stick to Isa.
In the Bible.
Because you don't know about
All right,
I
right.
think
Okay.
you want to speak.
Okay, Yeshua,
Okay.
Yeshua's first miracle he made wine at a wedding with his mother, with some other Jewish people. In the Quran, his first miracle is he spoke from the cradle. He said, "Peace be upon the day I was born, the day I die, and the day I raise again to life, or raise to life again." So that's one difference. The other differences are different miracles, different life, and the main difference that means I will never follow Islam is that it tells me that my Jesus, my God, did not die on a cross. He was not crucified. I do believe it.
Okay, so now, and I want to know another thing. What is your purpose of life?
My purpose of life ultimately is to worship God, but throughout like this life, I would say one of my aims is to bring salvation, make disciples of all nations is what I'm told to do from the Bible. So I need to do apologetics for my religion and show people that the falsity of their religion so that I can tell them the good news.
Okay, so now your purpose of life is to worship your Lord.
Also to love my daughter.
Exactly,
to love my
but
family
how
too.
now? How?
Well,
it's
how?
like now, because
okay,
now.
I'll tell you how.
Let me tell you something now. I don't know if you have a new, like I don't know if you have a new TV or something new in house. You gotta see the notice because you don't know how to build.
Instructions.
Yeah. So now, what is your instruction?
The Bible.
Like no, yeah, but now if
That
you,
is my instruction manual.
so now I understand. So what is the proof? No. Let me finish. When you pray,
Okay.
how the Bible teach you how to pray?
It tells you this. Say this. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed, so holy is thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. And then we ask, give us this day our daily bread. So we're told not to worry about tomorrow. And forgive us our trespasses as in the same manner. Wait, you ask me how we have to pray. In the manner that we forgive others who trespass against us. And lead us not therefore. This is what Jesus Christ tells me. So you can't, it doesn't matter what you say, with respect. So hold on, I haven't finished. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil, because thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory forever and ever. So be it.
Can I ask you a question?
Now I want to know, how do you pray?
That's how I pray. Jesus said, this is how you will pray.
This is in the Bible, you're saying that?
Yes.
This
In
is
the
how.
gospel. Yes, and those are the
You're gonna
words
pray.
he gave me in English, obviously.
Okay, so that's the way you pray.
That's what Jesus told
So
me
there is
through the
no
Bible.
where to pray. There is no
Toward Jerusalem, but there's a prophecy from
like
Christ
during
that
the day
there
or
will
something like that. There is nothing.
ceaselessly. It says pray without ceasing. Always, all the time, have a prayer in your heart and on your lips.
Okay.
You could be
So
walking
now,
on the street, you can pray.
This is not a problem. So now, if you are in the toilet,
Yes, anytime.
no, I'm not saying.
We don't have to put our left foot inside the toilet first before we go in the toilet. We don't have to do
Yes, and
that.
I'm answering you anytime.
Muslims have to put their left foot first. Wait, Muslims have to put their left foot first because the devil is inside the toilet. We don't believe all this. And in the north, we don't believe in all these things.
If you're going, because no, you.
Can I ask you some questions in a minute?
Yeah.
Because I'm doing the answering. I haven't even seen your badge. I'm joking.
Yeah.
Your police ID. I'm just answering questions. I'm joking.
Let me just
I'm
ask you
joking.
one question first. Your 5 times a day prayer,
Where is
okay?
it?
As we're talking about prayer, show me that in your book.
So now, there is 2 things that you got to follow to be accepted, which is the Quran.
No, just show me that in your book. I don't want to go around.
Brother.
Just show me.
Evening and in the
Morning
midday.
and the midday. Show me that.
Brother, it's like
5 times. Show me 5 times.
Brother, there is 2 things. They will finish, brother.
5 times is not there.
Let
Full
him
stop.
answer.
Oh, okay, go. You wasted your time. Go on.
Okay, so there is Qala Allah wa Qala Rasulullah, which is the word of Allah and the word of the Prophet. So the Prophet.
Rasulullah is the word of the what?
No.
The Ru'Allah.
No, the Prophet of Allah.
Yeah.
What he said, like
Okay.
you know.
The word. But how do
The
you know
tradition.
Can I just ask a genuine question?
Wait. The
No, you're
tradition
not
of
answering the
it.
question.
You know, it's tradition.
So it's the Sunnah, it's not the Quran. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
Yes, so it's not.
talking-
So in the
Exactly.
Sunnah, through the
5 times
Ahadith,
is not in the Quran.
through the Ahadith, you're gonna see
5 times.
how. So now the Hadith saying Allah. No, wait. Allah Subhanahu wa Taala قال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم
Speak
صلوا.
English, man. Come on.
Yeah. صلوا كما رأيتموني أصلي.
Listen, You're Arabic, so speak English. Come on.
As you saw me pray. So who saw him
But
pray?
Jibril didn't say that from Allah, because Allah only prays for Muhammad.
Wait, let me finish. Who saw him pray? The companion. The companion as the disciple with Isa, with what's his name? With
Can I
Jesus.
just let you know?
You understand?
Yeah.
So now from the Sunnah,
Yes.
you take.
I've got it. It's not in the Quran. It's
not in
your
the Quran.
answer.
Exactly.
I asked a
You understand?
question.
And let me finish another.
You can answer my question. I asked you the question.
Yeah, I finished. How I could.
It isn't there.
Yeah,
I asked you the question.
I did, right?
Yeah,
I asked you the
answered
question, right? Is it there or isn't it in the Quran?
It's not there.
Yeah, but I explained to
He
you.
said
No,
it's
I
in
just
the
want.
Sunnah.
It's in the Sunnah, so it's not in the Quran.
So now
5
let
times
me
it's not.
ask.
Okay, no,
Right.
Can I
Right.
just
So therefore, wait.
No, no,
So
I've got a
therefore,
better
you.
question.
Oh, okay, go.
Right, so if you're to follow the Sunnah over the Quran, because the Quran tells you pray 3 times. No, let me
No,
finish
the
my
Quran
question.
is not saying that.
It says morning and evening and the middle time.
No, but
That's
you got,
3.
No.
Yes.
All right.
How many do you hear
No,
when
but
it says that?
no, the thing is, you cannot. The Quran and the Sunnah, you cannot leave the Quran,
Exactly.
and you cannot leave the Sunnah.
No.
You have to
Okay,
follow.
okay,
You gotta
so
follow
if they
all of
do-
them.
So if they
That's
did,
what
so
I
should
say.
you pray
Salute.
8 times?
No, that's what I told you. That's what I
No,
told
okay,
you.
so let me ask my
Sister,
question then. Let me ask my question. So if the Sunnah is
No,
equal
no,
to the
no.
Quran, which is unequal, it's not equal to it.
Can I-
I haven't finished. If you were to follow the Sunnah as closely as the Quran, why do you not have 14 wives?
No. Now you're changing.
No, I'm not changing.
We
That's
stay,
my new
we stay,
question.
we stay on
With
the thing.
prayer.
You
So
say,
prayer is not in the Quran.
you said
This
8.
ain't good. This ain't
Because
going
3
on.
plus 5.
No, but
Like,
maybe,
you follow me like
but maybe defeated.
Yes.
So
but
now,
3
so
is
now,
not 5.
no, you say morning time, afternoon,
Evening and middle time.
yeah. So now maybe when the hadith say, "Sallu kama ra'aytum usalli," pray as you saw me pray. So they saw him pray 3 times as you say,
Yes.
and 2 more than they did.
Why did he do it 2 more times?
Didn't mention in the Quran.
Yes, why? Why did he do something that's not been revealed from Allah?
What you mean?
Muhammad
قال
prayed
النبي
5
قال
times.
قال الله سبحانه وتعالى.
Let me give you my question.
No, let me tell you something. Now.
Yeah. If you can say it in English.
The prophet doesn't speak with fashion, but he speaks only with the revelation.
Yes, but
So
prayer is not
everything.
speech.
Huh?
So you're following his way of life, his sunnah. He's praying 5 times.
But this is,
But hold on,
is
in the
revelation.
Quran it says
Is revelation too.
But does he reveal it as such? Does he say, Allah told
Yeah.
me 5 times, but you 3
Let
times?
me tell you something now, because the Prophet of Allah, Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he went to the sky. He went to the sky.
What did he go on?
When he went
Well, how did he travel there?
with Jibril.
On a carpet? On a horse? On a stairway? How? Did he?
No,
how?
I think he
in his
was-
spirit,
No,
in a dream,
no, he
his
traveled.
own body.
Yeah, his own
Is this
body.
the time when Aisha says that he may have been bewitched? That he
No,
thought
no,
he
no,
was
no, no,
doing
no,
things
no,
in
no,
the
no,
night?
no, no.
So how did he
No,
get there?
No, he went with his body. Like
Well,
you
he
know,
just
but-
raised up. No,
No,
nothing
he went.
to hold him.
No, he went with Jibril.
But it was on a flying donkey.
I don't remember what, but the most, the thing, no, but the
donkey.
no, but the point is, he went. No, this is not the point. The point is, he went.
Quite a good point.
No,
though.
yeah, but my point is, he went.
And got an
He
order
went.
to pray 5 times.
Yeah, he
Yes,
went there
because it was more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the story.
All right.
Yeah.
So he went to take.
But my
Exactly.
point
That's what
would
I
be
was
that
saying.
the Quran only references 3 times.
What about this?
What about it? It's a hadith.
Yes, but
And is it
the
is
hadith?
it Sahih?
Huh?
Is it who's the
It is
chain of
hadith.
narration? Who did he tell?
Huh?
He woke up. Did he tell Aisha, Khadija, Fatima?
It's
Who did
hadith
he tell?
Sahih, Bukhari Muslim.
Bukhari.
You can
so you
go.
accept Bukhari?
Yeah.
All of them, the Sahih.
It is Sahih, yeah.
Okay, all right then. Do you know about the one that's Abu Huraira
Abu Hurairah.
that says that Allah was created from horses' sweat? I'm
Allah.
not joking.
Allah.
This is the words. Abu Huraira narrated that they asked him, what is the Prophet, what is your Lord? And he said something like, not water, nor earth, nor fire, but Allah created a horse. He made it to run. It sweated. And from the sweat, he created himself.
No, this is not true.
Abu Hurairah.
No, that's not true.
It's true.
No,
And I'm not saying it's a true story. I'm saying it's,
No,
it's
that's
a
not
true
true.
hadith.
No, that's not true hadith. So if you say it's a true
You can
hadith,
look
that
on
means it's true.
Quran.com.
No, in the Quran there is not there.
No, it's not in the Quran.
You
I'm saying
cannot
on the
say that.
no. I'm saying on the internet, Muslim websites have it. Some of them
It's not
say it's
possible.
not. It is I can show you it. I've got it in
Show me.
Arabic, but not from the. I have to
Show
go
me.
and get it and come.
It's not
I
Sahih.
don't think it's Sahih,
It's
but
not Sahih.
Hassan.
So it's
I don't-
fabricated.
No, not everything below Sahih is fabricated. That's not true.
Many
You
of
know
them,
it.
many
But you know
were
it's not
created
true.
by the
But
enemies
that's
of Islam.
But that's misleading for you to say that. Do you say Hurairah was an enemy of Islam?
Well, I could say Abu Hurairah said if you come to speak of scholar, you go
You
to
could say it,
paradise.
but you'd be lying
And I
and
can
you'd
write
go
it
to
down.
hell because of the
Hadith.
lie.
But maybe
You
invented
could say it,
by
but is it
him.
worth it? Is it worth lying to?
Before, yes, yeah.
But you're the one who says taqiyya for idiots.
But I
He says if your
I
life
wanted,
is in
I wanted
danger.
another, like, you know, because us, our belief, we saying then Allah is the first.
Yeah,
He's
and the last.
No.
Same as Jesus.
No. He's the first with that beginning.
Same as
He's the
same
first.
as God.
He's the first with
Yeah,
that
the
beginning.
same as God.
And he's the last with that end.
Yeah.
That's our belief.
Yeah, that's why I don't
And the thing,
understand it either.
and us, for us, Allah doesn't die.
But that is
Let me
why.
finish.
That is why you're better to rely on the Quran and not the Hadith.
No, let me finish. Not the hadith come with the Quran.
No, that's
You have
not true.
No, you have to
No,
follow
that's not true. You know why? Because the Quran says that it is a clear and concise revelation, and it says, "Show me one surah like this, one hadith like this."
The hadith.
It's uncomparable.
The
It's
hadith-
far greater,
the hadith-
and all Muslims would say so.
I mean, what the Prophet is doing by himself is not from himself.
It's not, but
It's
do
from
you say
love.
that the Quran,
It's
there's
from- it's
something
from-
above the Quran?
Huh?
The Sunnah,
No,
the
no,
Hadith.
no.
The
No, but
Quran
the-
is the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, I'm just checking because you said
now-
they're together like shirts, but not shirts.
It's like explanation. Some stuff,
But-
you don't understand. You're going to the.
That's true.
You're going to the Sunnah.
Yes, that's fine.
So that's the explanation.
But the Quran says it's clear and concise. You don't need an explanation
No,
for something
Allah,
that's
no,
clear.
that's not. No, Allah Subhanahu wa Taala.
I'm saying that.
No, Allah.
You don't need explanation if it's clear.
No, Allah
Says
says in
it's
Quran
clear.
too. Then there is ayat muhkama, which is clear, and ayat
And ones
where
that are hidden.
No, where you can
Twist it.
No, you can
Ambiguous.
you can think like it's weird,
You
ambiguous.
don't know whether it's here
So
or
the
there.
one, so the one who have disease in his herb gonna follow, which is what.
That's fine
what-
because
what
anybody
is-
can
what-
read it
yeah,
and
what is-
say it
what is
means
is
something.
ambiguous.
And that is why you're
You
proving my
understand?
point. That is why you shouldn't listen to another human being.
Which
you should
one?
let God speak to
Which
your
one?
heart. Any human being.
Which one?
Anyone.
But in the
You're
Quran,
telling me
Allah
you-
is saying to follow him.
He said to follow who?
The Prophet.
But he's not here now.
Huh?
He's not here now.
Yeah, but
He's
his
dead.
sunnah is there.
It's Sunnah, but the Hadith. You said Bukhari is
Yeah.
trustworthy.
Yeah, but
wait,
think,
wait.
now wait,
Bro,
let me
bro,
finish.
If there are some verses,
Allah.
Bukhari is not talking about those verses, so you can't bring Bukhari for that.
Huh?
Bukhari is talking about the sayings and doings
Yeah,
of
but now
Muhammad.
there was people.
Who is more important, Allah or Muhammad?
What you mean?
I'm asking you a question.
Allah.
So let me put this to you.
Yeah.
In certain Islamic countries, if you leave Islam, you get 2 or 3 days to reconsider and
But the sunnah
repent.
is the
Let me
is
ask you-
message of Allah.
No, it's the
It is.
life and doings of Muhammad.
Yeah, but
That's fine.
it's not by his.
But before he got his revelation, the
So
Sunnah
what is he doing
Let me
is important
finish-
because it's from Allah.
Let me finish my point though.
What is he
if
doing
you
is
leave
important.
Islam, you have time to reconsider. But if you slander the Prophet, you can be killed immediately.
No.
So I suggest that shows that Muhammad is equally important, if not more important than Allah.
No, it's not true what
No.
you said.
What, you can't get killed for slandering the
No,
Prophet?
not immediately, no.
Now.
I'm talking about Islamically run countries.
Now,
You
what
can.
the action and what he said in his life is important because he did.
I'm not saying it's unimportant. I'm just saying
All right.
it's not equal to the Quran. So if they differ,
The
you
thing
must accept the Quran.
No, I
You
don't.
must.
I don't understand what you're
But
saying.
it's
now.
direct, okay, if the Quran is here and the Sunnah is here,
It
it has
cannot
to be this way.
It's not.
It's not more important than the Quran.
Who said it's more important?
They're not equal.
It is.
Nothing, because that means it's equal.
There.
That means that the
There.
Quran is not supreme.
Not because it's explanation.
But you don't need an explanation for a clear and concise text from
What you
God.
mean? Because inside there is not the way
And
to
you're
pray.
telling me you have to rely
Inside the Quran,
No, but you're
it's-
proving
wait,
my
no,
point. You have
look,
to rely
look,
on
look,
someone else's
look.
interpretation.
So
who
inside,
could be equally.
that's not true.
Yes.
That's not true because
So who-
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say to pay the zakat. How are we going to pay the zakat? We got to go to the sunnah.
That's great. Yeah.
All right.
But
the
if you
Hajj.
didn't get it from the Quran.
Wait. Now Allah is there say we got to perform the Hajj.
Yep.
Where we going to go? and
Wherever
see.
Mecca is at the
Yeah,
time.
so we got to go and see
But
through
yeah,
the
Allah-
Sunnah.
Yes.
So who's the one teaching us this?
You're a Sunni, I'm guessing.
No, I'm not. No, wait.
You are.
No, I'm saying now who's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala saying to teach us his
No, I
word.
understand what you're saying.
No, I'm asking you.
What are you asking me?
So now Allah sent a book, right?
Yep.
And
Does Allah mention the Sunnah?
huh?
Does Allah say, go and check it out with the life of Muhammad? Does he say it? I'm asking.
In the Quran?
Yes.
In the Quran? Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It says follow the prophet.
You gotta follow
Yeah,
it.
follow the prophet. It's not meaning
But
go
the
to a
ayat-
book about
yeah,
the prophet.
yeah.
Yeah, if you follow him, you
gotta-
pray like he prayed, you do Hajj like he
So now
did.
that's back to my original then. So if you're praying as he prayed,
Yeah.
and how he prayed is not in the Quran, because he prayed 5
You gotta
times.
go to the Sunnah.
You know, Jibril
If
taught
I don't
him.
know about the Sunnah, I just look at the Quran. I'm in some place where there's no humans. I just find the Quran,
Okay.
and it's in English, and it says to me just the morning and the evening and the middle time. Am I sinning? Is it wrong?
No, because you.
So if there are Muslims who do it 3 times, they're right.
No, the thing
And
is.
you're right
No,
as well.
no, the thing is what? The thing is what? Is uqimat al-hujja alayh. You have to go and say to the person, then he's not
But
like
there's
that.
no people there.
So
Just me
So
on an island.
The day of the judgment, inshallah, hopefully you're gonna be forgiven because you didn't know.
But on the day of judgment, Allah,
You didn't know.
according to the hadith, on the day of
You
judgment,
didn't know. There was nobody,
Thank
so you didn't know.
Great, I've
so
got
it's
you.
something
I
else.
understand. My God, hear me out. My God is perfectly just. So the sins that were put upon Christ on the cross is the punishment for sin.
My
So,
God.
I ain't finished. So that's his justice. His mercy is also the crucifixion. His mercy shows that me as a woman, I don't have to suffer that death and punishment and that separation from God. I don't have to go to hell the way that Christ went to hell. He was crucified, he went to hell, and while he was in hell, he preached to the spirits who were there. And then he rose
your
again
belief.
in my Bible, not in my belief only, my Bible. And in your Quran, Jesus says, he says, blessed is the day I was born, blessed is the day I die, and blessed is the day that I rise from the dead again, in brackets.
So what is the tafsir of it?
The tafsir. Why do you need a tafsir, bro? It's clear and concise.
No, tell me.
It tells me that a baby said,
No, tell me what is the
I
explication
don't know,
of it.
I can read.
All right, but tell me the explication.
Do you want it in Arabic?
Huh?
Do you want to see it in
No,
Arabic?
explication of Ibn Kathir, for example.
But why? This is my point. If the Quran is clear and concise, is there any verse that you accept? Is there any Quranic
All
verse you
right, what
accept
is the
without
sabab?
tafsir?
No, what is the sabab nuzul? So we can clarify more the purpose of the ayah when it
I'm just going to
comes
ask,
down.
when you go
Just
to the
tell me.
supermarket, yeah,
Okay.
and you say to them, I want something for the day my child is born, and the lady behind the counter says, have you got an explanation for that? Because
No,
I'm not sure.
No, I'm not saying this because this is
So
very
that's what I'm
important.
telling you, it's
Because there was
clear.
some ayah or Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say then he didn't die.
Yes.
So how are you going to
Yes.
explain the both?
you're going to explain it, I would suggest, by saying he
That's what
hasn't
I'm-
died yet.
So now,
so a
so
Muslim
now,
would explain it by saying he hasn't died yet.
So now,
But it's
so
a
now, so
twofold.
so now, when you're coming with only one ayat, you're not fair because you know another
now
ayat.
I'll tell you why I am fair.
wait. You know,
Allah
you,
doesn't say
no,
Jesus
you,
didn't
no,
die.
you not fair because you
Allah
know.
does
wait,
not say-
you know fair. You not. You,
He's-
no,
no,
you
let me
now.
tell you.
No, now,
He says
no. Let me
they
finish.
did not kill him.
Let me finish.
It doesn't say everybody else didn't kill him.
All right.
They.
No, but you know fair because you know then there was an ayah. Allah
I'll tell
subhanahu wa ta'ala say then
I
he
didn't say it. Well, I don't know even
No,
how
but
to
you
say
know,
them
you
words.
know what you know the other
because it
ayah.
contradicts my Bible.
So why
I'm
you-
not being unfair. My Bible tells me tear down
But there
every
was-
false
so
argument.
now-
Every false
so-
argument.
So now when you broke the two ayah,
Yeah. Now I tell you how I explain
As-
them.
as a
Let me
Muslim-
tell you, I think they match together. I think they're clear and concise. Let me tell you, as a Christian,
Okay.
it says they did not kill him, nor did they crucify him, but it was made to appear to them by the Lord. So them is the Jews. The Jews were boasting they killed Messiah. One thing I would say to anyone watching,
No,
the Jews,
this- no.
whoa, bro, the
This
Jews,
is not
I'm so
like
sorry,
this.
the Jews did not consider Christ the Messiah. So whoever wrote that bit of the Quran either misheard Jibril's message to Muhammad, because they didn't call him Messiah. So they would, Allah would say the Jews boasted they had killed Jesus. That's fine, but not the Messiah, because he is not their Messiah. He's my Messiah. So it just tells me that the Jews didn't kill him. It doesn't say he didn't die. It says, nor did they crucify him. Not that he wasn't crucified.
But now, if
So-
you go into the Sunnah, like I told you, no, it's very important.
Yeah. So
too.
Muhammad said
No.
something more than Allah. Allah said it, and Muhammad had to make it a bit better.
No, but it's clear then he didn't die.
When?
For us,
When did it say in the Sunnah?
On this ayah, no problem. On this ayah, he didn't die.
No, it
He
says
has
the
been-
Jews
he
did.
has-
It doesn't say he
Yes.
didn't die. It says
Yes.
the Jews did not kill him.
That's mean.
That means the Romans could have killed him. It means
Yeah.
I could have killed him. You could have killed him. You're not a Jew.
But that's mean, because they saying
It
then he
doesn't say-
died.
No, they boasted
That's
they
not me.
killed him.
Okay.
Sorry, it's my daughter. So sorry. I'm in the park. They did not kill him. It doesn't
Okay.
say he did not die.
All right. So that's why you got to come afterwards.
So
There-
that ties in with the ayah that
But
I
the
told
Muslims-
you.
the-
Blessed is the day I die.
No, but the Muslim now they saying on
They're
this
taking it
ayah.
from the Sunnah.
No,
They're not taking it from the Quran.
all tafsir from this.
Tafsir, yeah.
Not from the tafsir. They saying from the tafsir that he didn't die.
So why do you trust another human being who is sinful like you to explain the revelation
No,
of God?
the explanation it was in the Talmud.
Right, there are
of the
tafsir that are
Prophet.
not accepted. Is that right? There are tafsir that conflict. Al Jalalain may
Everything
disagree.
in the Talmud of the Prophet was clear.
Yeah.
Like
That's
everything,
not so.
all the religion of Allah
You
is
know
clear.
how that's not so? Can I answer you?
All the religion
That's-
of Allah is clear.
No, because
It's
people
clear.
had to go and ask the companions.
Huh?
People went to the companions to ask them so they didn't have to go and bother Muhammad. They would ask, "Can you explain that? Like, what does that mean?" So it wasn't clear for everybody. It wasn't clear
what
when
you
he said
mean?
the three daughters. It wasn't clear in the verses where he says
No,
that
you didn't understand
something
when
was
I'm
put
saying
in his
clarity.
mouth.
When I'm saying clarity,
Clearness, it's
is when
understandable.
the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam died, the religion was finished, completed, and clear for everyone.
Oh, I suggest that's not the case because you wouldn't need a tafsir.
Yeah, but inside before, the tafsir is not a problem. You
how can it be?
You can explain.
Is the tafsir given by God?
the
He's
tafsir.
asking, is
What-
it a revelation?
The tafsir is
Are they divinely inspired to
this-
interpret the words of
Wallahu a'lam.
Allah?
Wallahu a'lam.
I don't know what that means.
This I don't know.
Oh, he doesn't know. Oh, well then there you go.
This I don't want to. This I don't know.
Yeah.
But
I
the
think-
thing is, us we don't believe. Anyway, our belief, we don't believe that Jesus died on the cross, and we don't believe that God can die, because Allah.
You don't believe Jesus is God.
And you and we don't believe that Jesus.
So then
is
why
God.
can't a man die on the cross? Why can't a prophet die on the cross? Prophets have been stoned to death. Prophets have been.
You say
all sorts.
no, but you saying prophet, but
You
now
believe
you
he's a prophet.
you saying then God died.
Yes, I'm saying God's word died.
So how come a God can die?
What is it like impressive about
He didn't die. He didn't become stop. He did.
How come
It's not
a
true.
God can die?
He does not die. His flesh. In John 1 it
He
says
doesn't die or he died?
the flesh dies.
قال الله سبحانه وتعالى, Allah said in the Quran, كل نفس ذائقة الموت. All soul gonna test the death. So when the death, you're gonna test the death is the soul, is not the flesh.
Great. The flesh dies.
No.
The soul does not die.
No, but the
Christ's
testing.
divinity did not
I'm
die.
testing the test.
You're
the-
testing the test.
The test of the death
Is if the flesh dies.
No, is the soul.
The soul cannot die.
But you're gonna test the death. You don't know how it is, but we all gonna test it.
Taste.
Test, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
The test.
And Jesus overcame
All
death.
right, let me
He not only
finish.
died, he
Allah-
rose
Allah-
again, and it says so in the
Wait,
Quran.
No, Allah is saying now, then also gonna test
Yes. Hellfire.
the death,
Hellfire.
the death,
And hellfire.
the death. Not also gonna test the
Everyone.
hellfire. That's not
Everyone,
true.
it says so in the Quran.
That's not true.
Everyone. And
Gonna
it says
test
some
the
are going to
hellfire?
come through.
That's not
Some are
true.
going to be taken out.
No, everyone.
It's true.
That's not
And
true.
in the Hadith Bukhari, who you
That's
accept,
not true.
in Bukhari
That's
it
not
says
true.
all Muslims, all believers. But in the Quran it
Let me
says
tell you
everybody.
something. No, it's not
Shall
everyone.
I find it?
All right, cool, come.
It does say so. Because I thought
That's
it
not
said
true.
believers, but
That's
it
not
says
true.
everybody.
That's not true. There were some people they're gonna.
I'm not digressing.
There were some people.
Thanks.
There were some people they're gonna come. They're gonna go to the Jannah, to the paradise straight away.
Oh, martyrs, yeah. Come on. I'm talking about mankind. Normal people. Regular. Yeah, regular people.
What you mean regular people?
I mean, not martyrs.
You say the Muslim one, yeah. The Muslim, some of them they're gonna
Not
go.
some. It says everyone will taste hellfire.
Everyone gonna test every Muslim.
Every human.
So
And
everyone.
Muslims will be taken out.
No, that's not this.
Okay.
That's not true. This is not true. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
All right, that's all right.
You made it-
I'll tell you what else isn't true. That Jesus didn't die.
Huh?
That's what I said.
Yeah, but you're saying the die. He
Okay,
died.
so verse 3.
So Jesus.
You want it? You want it? You tell me it's not true, but this is right. Oh,
Let me see. What is this?
Right.
What is
Who
this?
will enter the fire and not hell will be disgraced whilst. Right, anyway, so.
What is in Arabic?
19. I haven't got. Oh, yeah.
Where is in Arabic? The
What?
ayah?
Get your own phone out.
Because
Come
no,
on.
I don't have. You got it.
So Surah 3, 192.
Is what? Surah
Surah
3?
3, 192
192.
speaks
Wait,
about
wait,
fire
wait.
and
You got-
those
you
who
got-
will enter the fire and not hell.
Give me, because I can read Arabic. You got your phone?
I've never read this
No, I'm
actual
good.
website.
Yeah, wait, give me your phone. Can you give me your phone? You got a phone? Wait, I'm going to read in Arabic.
Yeah, is this Arabic but English version? Al-Latina
No, put in Arabic.
What is that?
No, put.
Yeah.
Put
All right, maybe
Arabic.
go down, it might say it.
You got Arabic in your phone?
No,
Put the verses in Arabic.
but I haven't got it. I've got the Quran in my phone actually. So 3191.
So
the Bible says that there is none good, not one.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're telling me
You're saying something
my
that
God's meant.
you're
Not
saying
your
something
God,
that God.
my God.
You're putting a criteria to your God.
No, the Bible
to a God,
does that. The Bible
to a
does it.
God.
Don't
no,
raise
you're,
it
but
on
you're,
criteria.
but the
I
Bible
say my
says so,
God can
and then
do
you're saying.
anything. That's my criteria.
Yeah.
Anything.
The Bible says that, and now you're saying it. Yeah, you're
Yes.
repeating what the Bible
Jesus
says. Yeah,
Christ is the truth.
You're saying that, or the Bible is saying that the
Thank
God
you.
can
Jesus
come
Christ
to
is
earth.
the truth.
God can come to
Jesus,
earth.
yes, of course he can.
How's
In
that
Arabic.
logical?
Brick in
How is that
Arabic.
Why
logical?
is your God got things he cannot
he will,
do?
He will come.
Why is
he
your
will
God
come into
limited?
fall.
Who said
He'll
that?
come fall
I
into
said
a
it. He said
equation.
God
Who
can't
said-
enter
قال
creation.
الله
no.
سبحانه وتعالى
Our God,
إن
our
الله على
God
كل
will
شيء
not come.
قدير.
I don't understand that language.
Allah is able to do everything.
So he could come to earth.
Huh?
He could come to earth if he wants to.
If
And
it
move
does not
mountains
befit-
and all of that.
If it
He
does not
can.
befit His Majesty.
He
What you
can.
mean?
It
What
does
you
not
mean?
befit
You say he's able to do anything.
He's able to do.
So he's able
He's-
to enter his
Well,
own
Allah-
creation.
But this no.
He is
You
able.
can say
I'm
that.
not saying he did. I'm saying is he able?
He's able to do what?
Great. So he said he couldn't.
He's able to do
Okay.
what?
To come onto the earth.
To come here.
Below the lowest heaven.
I'm not
You see,
me.
He
I
comes
mean,
to listen
me-
to the prayers.
Let me finish.
Can he come further?
Wait, let me finish something.
You said he's able to do everything. That's an all-encompassing
But me,
statement.
I'm not gonna insert my Lord.
It's in English
By
anyway.
your fantasy.
I'm going by your stuff.
No, I'm not gonna insert my
I'm
Lord.
going by
without
your
no
stuff.
knowledge.
Your
you know
stuff.
What I'm saying?
You're saying
So,
it's all possible.
with me, I'm not gonna come with some stuff that I don't know. You know,
Okay.
because I respect
All
my
right, so
religion.
you can read English, yeah?
No, but put Arabic.
I haven't got
I
Arabic.
read, but
I haven't
it's
got
better.
it. I'm not in Arabia. I
Because
haven't got it.